hard. One of them's really easy.
I'm assuming that's the easy one.
No, that's the hard one. Unless you just don't know the province. That's possible. It is the...
Hold on. Manitoba, Quebec, Alberta, Saskatchewan. Yukon is not a province. On that out. British Columbia, Ontario. Did we say it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh, you'll know when you say it.
None of us.
None of it's right.
Is it?
No, none of it's right.
Oh, clever.
If you didn't get it by now,
all right,
you're overthinking it. It's Labrador.
Not a fan.
Nope. Why?
Because I'm wrong.
Because it's so easy, and
yeah,
I wouldn't have gotten it either, probably. And I own a Labrador.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. What type of street literally translate to the bottom of a bag, or the butt of a bag?
What?
What type of street will literally translate?
Oh, the cul-de-sac.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
I thought you were. When I originally heard it, I was like proper street name. I'm like,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, type of street.
Oh, Main Street. That's the
USA.
one.
All right, number 7. This British car company was originally called Swallow Sidecar Company when it was founded in 1922. It changed its name to what in 1945 to avoid having the unfortunate initials SS during World War II. British car company.
Aston Martin.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
It is Jaguar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I don't know. I'm just observing, I guess, in this question.
Oh, with as much James Bond stuff as you throw in there,
Yeah.
I'm not the one giving the quiz.
Both of you.
What, both of you?
Both of yous.
No, I just thought it was cool. Jaguar was originally a sidecar company, but I didn't know that. Number 8. What does the World Cup trophy depict? We all know what it looks like, but what is it actually depicting?
The globe.
What else?
A soccer ball.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's the ball on top of the scroll, it looks like.
Yeah, what is that thing? Because...
The mountain.
No.
The solar system.
No. It's actually 2 humans holding up the world. Those are 2 humans down there, which doesn't look like it, but that's what, if you look really close.
That's the important part.
If you look really close. So, all right. Number 9. What is the name of the place where rabbits live in the wild or are kept or are bred?
A warren?
It is a warren. Good job. That was an easy one. All right, number 10. What Chicago-based department store chain was acquired by Federated Department Stores in 2006, eventually converting all remaining stores into Macy's? Chicago-based department store.
It's got to be Marshall Fields.
Oh, there you go.
It does got to be.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. All right, number 11. Billy will also be observing on this question.
Oh, awesome.
After a miserable 1969 season, this baseball expansion team, the Seattle Pilots, were moved to the Midwest to their current home. Name the team.
The Pilots?
Yep, Seattle Pilots. They were around for exactly 1 year.
Oh, man.
It is a current team.
And you said 69?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the Royals?
Cardinals.
No, they've been around.
No, not the Cardinals.
Wow. Kansas City was the Monarchs back in the... Oh, man. 69.
Yeah. So in 70 was when this franchise began.
The Cubs have been around. The White Sox were in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
Minnesota Twins, but I feel they've been around for a while. Then you start going like Cincinnati Reds. Indians have been around forever. St. Louis, Kansas City. There's nobody in Iowa. Man, I was the Brewers.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, the Milwaukee
They've
Brewers.
only been around since the 70s.
Yeah.
70?
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I didn't know this. The Pilots, so they were one of the expansion teams in '69. I think there were a couple others. But the Pilots started out okay. They were close enough to 500 after the first month. They started to trail off though. They had a terrible July. They went 9-20. August they went 6-22. So they really didn't have a good season. The real reason they moved, though, was because the stadium they were playing in. It was called Stick Stadium. It was once a very good minor league stadium, but it was just outdated. And when the team came to be, they said, okay, well, we need to bump the seats up. It only had, it could only hold 18,000. They wanted it to hold 30 for the MLB. Well, by the start of the season, it only held 19,500-ish, and they just kept having delays. They kept having issues with the stadium, and everything was just outdated. Like I read somewhere that they didn't have enough water pressure by the 7th inning to run the bathrooms.
Let's not talk
and
about
stuff,
that right now.
So that's true. But yeah, no, it didn't work out. So what happened is during that year's World Series, the owner met with Bud Selig. I think he was part owner of the Indians at one time, but he was leading this big movement to try to get baseball back to Milwaukee. So the owner knew that. He met with them in secret during the World Series in '69. They made a deal for $10.8 million. He came back though. His co-owners said no because they were getting a lot of pressure from the local government.
Right.
They wanted to keep the team in Seattle. But, I mean, everyone knew that they didn't have an adequate stadium, and they couldn't keep the team alive.
It just wasn't sustainable.
They went bankrupt, and eventually Selig did get the team, but it was he got it so late because all this litigation and stuff went into the 70s. So, I think training camp was almost done. The season was about to start by the time they moved, so he wanted to change the colors to the original Milwaukee, amateur league colors, which I forget what they were, red and blue maybe or something like that. They didn't have time to actually change the uniforms. That's how soon before the season started. They kept the blue and gold. They just changed the name patch out for the team. So kind of cool. And they just ended up sticking with that. It's a little bit different shades of blue and gold now.
I like that. I like that old logo though.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, and with that, we will go ahead and wrap up the show for this beautiful Tuesday. Yeah, I hope it's beautiful wherever you're at. So, thanks everyone for listening.
I hope it's beautiful where we're at by the time it's Tuesday. Only time will tell.
That's true. Make sure you like us on Instagram and on Facebook. Get in there and participate with our, the random stuff we put on there, usually every day. And hit that subscribe button and leave us a review. Reviews are really helpful. And also, you can leave us emails at triviarogues@gmail.com. Again, triviarogues@gmail.com. Send us quizzes, send us questions, or whatever. Feedback. Why not? Right? Then why are your headphones already off?
My ears are hot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, his ears are hot.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.